Well, you might have seen some of the headlines coming out of Las Vegas this week, where CES, the big tech conference, has been playing out with AI, a huge theme this year. Probably not a surprise, since that was all anybody could talk about in 2023. And certainly for investors, there's been so much focus on the companies that are at the forefront of the AI story. Nvidia would be a great example of that. And actually, on top of having some big announcements this week at CES, investors are continuing to push up this stock. It's continuing to climb this morning. It's up another 1%. It's already looking at a double-digit advance so far this year. Our next guest was in Las Vegas and has generally been one of the more vocal supporters of this AI boom, helping some of these stocks. Dan Ives is a managing director and senior equity analyst at Wedbush Securities. Dan, great to see you. First of all, what did you see in Vegas? What was your takeaway from what you saw this week?
I think it was the biggest CES show probably in 25 years because of AI. You're seeing use cases explode on the consumer, on the enterprise front. And look, I think it was on full display. The AI revolution has begun, and I think many investors are not going to find that in their spreadsheets.
So this is where things open the door to a big debate, right? It's very common. A lot of the strategists, we've already spoken to at least one today, that say, well, we think that maybe equities can advance a little bit this year, but I would be cautious on some of the big technology names because they've had such an explosive move in these valuations. You know the story. Let's take a name like Nvidia, which is continuing to gain ground today. What is it about Nvidia that appeals to you as an analyst, even after the big run-up we've already seen?
Yeah, and a lot of the bears, they missed the 50% run last year, and they've missed the decade run in tech, right? So the point is, if you just stick to valuation in your spreadsheets and office buildings, you're not going to see the tech transformation, the biggest one, I believe, since 1995, started the internet. I think numbers could go up 15, 20% across tech. So when you start to think about where this is all going over the coming years, from a sum of the parts, we're going to start to be talking about $4 or $5 trillion market caps in tech over the next 2, 3, 4 years. And to me, that's really the call here. The new bull market has begun, despite the bears popping their head out of hibernation mode.
It's interesting, Apple has not really played an official role at CES for many years, but there was a little counter programming. They gave us more details on the rollout of the Vision Pro hardware. We'll see how that sells at the price point. I'm not sure it's going to be flying off the shelves for now. But how do you think about Apple's road ahead from here?
Look, and John, I mean, you're obviously someone that knows technology as well as anyone. I think when you look at what Apple's doing from Vision Pro, they continue to play chess rather than play checkers. In other words, this is just laying it out for developers. 2 years from now, Vision Pro is going to essentially be sunglasses for $1,200. Now it's all about the apps. And I believe this always the vision to the AI app store at Apple, as well as more incorporation of AI into iPhone 16.
And on that note, we've seen a number of analysts recently issuing some cautious comments on Apple just because they think that maybe the demand for the next few iPhones is going to be a little bit more modest. I'm looking at your target price for Apple. It's higher than where the shares are trading right now. What would be your thought on the general demand for the iPhone ecosystem, if you will?
Yeah, look, I think the bearish calls first week of the year, it's like Groundhog Day, right? The movie with Bill Murray. I mean, if you go back a year. No, I'm just saying because the install base is unparalleled. There's 2 billion iOS devices, 1.2 billion iPhones. Even in China, they've gained 300 bips of market share. So it's one where the renaissance of growth is actually starting again in Cupertino. And in our opinion, in this new tech bull market, I think to be selling Apple here, to me, is just the wrong move again.
Just, this is sometimes like a short-term game, but we saw a headline that briefly Microsoft had surpassed Apple in market cap this morning. We had seen some weakness in Apple shares recently, so that sort of plays into the math itself. Give us your take on the Microsoft story by comparison, because we started this conversation on AI, and obviously they've bet pretty aggressively on that area as well.
Look, it's the golden child of AI. And I believe what Nadella and the Vision, they're leading this AI revolution along with the godfather of AI, Jensen, Nvidia. They're gaining more and more share. And that's why some of the parts, I believe a $4 trillion market cap for Microsoft as we go in 2025 is on the docket, right? In terms of how they're penetrating and monetizing in Copilot. And again, it just goes back to this is the start of a transformation in tech, despite many of the strategists continuing to be bearish last few years.
Dan, it's always